On our way grocery shopping, going to Whole Foods and Costco. I like going to Whole Foods because their produce, their vegetables, it's more fresh, and for some reason I notice it lasts longer. I like getting water from Whole Foods, specifically distilled water. I like just how ultra pure it is. I don't like the mineral taste. I really like it plain and simple, and obviously it's good for fasting or dieting. So it's good for prep. And another water that I highly suggest is alkaline water. You don't want your body to be acidic, and anything with too much acidity increases inflammation, so you want to be more alkaline rather than acidic. So alkaline water is the best way to flush your body and have better skin, help digest your food, especially with red meat, and you just feel overall better. Everyone could agree why we all love going to Costco is because you buy bulk at a cheaper price, especially for produce, meat. Alright guys, so we just came from Costco and Whole Foods, and I just want to go over the foods that I buy weekly for my contest prep and just for a healthier lifestyle. A staple protein for I think everyone that compete or just are in health and fitness, you always have to have egg whites or some type of egg, because I'm allergic to egg yolks. And egg whites is just fat-free, quick-absorbing protein, and easy to cook. I like the cod, frozen, with Flavor God, lemon and garlic. Add a little bit of apple cider vinegar, cinnamon bark. It's an antioxidant. It's anti-inflammatory, as well as lowers your blood sugar. Also fights infections. So good to know. As well, I have ground cinnamon as well. And my fats. I'm allergic to a lot of nuts except for macadamia nut. So very limited with my fat intake. So macadamia nut oil is my go-to fats, or flax oil, but then again, nothing has the most monounsaturated fats, which is what you really need for healthy fats, consuming for low carb diets. So I have organic banana. I usually have this before I work out. A lot of coaches don't agree of having fruits in their contest prep, but it's all about moderation. I don't have that much sugar, but then again, I'm not on 100% keto diet. I'm just on a low carb diet. So I also have frozen organic blueberries. This is great to mix with my oatmeal, stevia extract, liquid form. So this is natural sugar from a plant, French vanilla flavor. This is amazing, by the way. It makes your oatmeal taste like it has real sugar, and it brings it to life. Going back to protein, I love my bison. Has more nutrients than chicken and any other meats. This is the only protein aside from grass-fed beef that has CLA, which is the natural fat burner. So carbs, my go-to carbs, I usually use complex carbs, where this is a little bit of a hybrid, simple and complex, so it's good for your GI, your digestive system, helps you regulate it, your bowel normally, especially on low carbs. This helps a lot with having a natural bowel going poo every day. A must-need protein as well is chicken breast specifically. I have frozen as well as organic. During my contest prep, my diet may change every week depending on how I look. So every week this might not be consistent on what I'm buying. And then vegetables that I got in Whole Foods. Asparagus. I like the asparagus in Whole Foods. It's a natural diuretic. So people that have or hold a lot of water retention or feel bloated, this helps a lot. My other veggies is I love my green beans, one of my favorite vegetables. I also have spinach, organic spinach in the fridge, and then I also have mushrooms. Everyone's body's different and everyone has different macronutrients, so generally you want to have 1 gram of protein per a pound of your lean body mass. So, you know, for instance, I'm like around 190, 185, 190. I go a little bit over. I go around 200, 220 grams of protein, and that's when I'm leaning out. You know, that's not when I'm bulking. And then for carbohydrates, it all depends on if you're trying to do a cutting phase or a bulking phase. And most importantly, you want to stay away from processed food, mainly high fructose corn syrup. I get you that stubborn fat, you know, in your midsection, you know, that visceral fat that's so hard to remove, and you know, it could take forever to get it out. And again, processed food is not the way to go. You want to go all natural, organic, real food. It's because your body absorbs it much better and helps it digest it and not get stuck in your body and turn into fat. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content.